Hi, welcome back. In a little under a month from now, there will be a very cool event taking place at Prince George's Stadium in Bowie that you do not want to miss. The 2015 Comcast Sportsnet Amputee Warrior Softball Classic will be open to the public on June 6th, and the game will feature members of the Wounded Warrior Amputee softball team and sports celebrities, including current NFL players like the Redskins' Kirk Cousins and the Niners' Navarro Bowman. And joining us tonight on the open mic are the organizers of the event, Tori Pocock and Akili Cooper from the Pro Athletes Organization here. So, gentlemen, very much we appreciate you coming in here on a night when we're safe and sound right now, and we're not sore, and the Hammies aren't sore.
Thank you.
We also mentioned that B. Mitch was a part of that game and will be playing again.
Why did you all use that part?
Well,
I could have done better than that.
I'm just saying, it's okay. It's what we do. And B. Mitch will play again this year.
Yes.
First off, it's the third year of the event. Take me back. How did this all come about?
Well, it actually came about, Tori and myself. We had a vision for this game, like you said, 3 years ago. I had a professional relationship with a company by the name of Medical Center Orthotics and Prosthetics. They basically build the prosthetic limbs for a lot of soldiers that come back from Afghanistan and Iraq, and had some personal relationships with a lot of NFL players, including one, Deshaun Jackson, who's actually my cousin. Okay. So I also had a friend of mine. I went to Howard University. I played in football at Howard. So I had a friend of mine who's like a local kind of mentor to a lot of the guys that have come up through the ranks and have actually made it to the NFL. From the D.C. area, so guys like Josh Morgan, Tavon Wilson, Marvin Austin, those types of guys. So we collaborated to put together this event, and here we are 3 years later, and it's been successful this far, and we're just trying to make it bigger and better every year.
Well, you have a very impressive list of athletes. You have we talked about Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is going to be team captain. You guys saw Dennis Pitta from the Ravens. He's a team captain. A lot of Redskins will be there. Was it easy to get these guys to come out there and perform?
Well, I think we benefit from having a past performance, and I think guys that have been out in previous years, like yourself, they enjoyed the time, they enjoyed the camaraderie, and actually spending the time with the amputees. I mean, you can't help yourself but coming away having a new respect for those guys, being what they've gone through, serving our country so that we can enjoy the freedoms that we enjoy today. But yes, a lot of guys have been very gracious. In previous years, we've had like Michael Vick, we've had Torrey Smith. So we've had some big name guys that have really come out and supported the event, and we look forward to having continued support this year.
Tori, obviously this is about the Wounded Warriors here. It's a great chance to help those who have fought for our country. How does this benefit those Wounded Warriors?
Yep. Well, the first thing that we did is we made a concerted effort to find charities that we knew were going to have a very quick and immediate impact to these veterans, wounded veterans, amputee veterans specifically. So as we picked them, Yellow Ribbon Fund, Connected Warrior Foundation, Disabled Sports USA, Operation Second Chance, all of these charities together, including the Wounded Warrior Amputee team themselves, are all going to benefit from the game. And they are very good at taking those funds and quickly getting it and stopping gaps where these guys need some help from directly from the hospital bed right to their home. They need some help sometimes, and these charities do that.
All right, the first 2 years, you had the Amputee Warriors against the NFL players or the athletes, okay? And I'm going to say we got our butts kicked, okay?
Yes,
they
indeed.
were hitting home runs all over the place. But this year, you all decided to change it up a little bit.
Yep.
Do tell me, are you going to put them on the team with me? Because I need some help.
Well, like you said, we needed to level the playing field a little bit, B-Mitch. You know firsthand. I mean, these guys, I mean, when you see them and they're missing a limb, and there's some amazing athletes. And we're putting, that was our initial vision when we put this together. We wanted to make this the main event. We wanted to put these warriors on the field with world-class athletes, and that's what we did. So this year we're going to balance it out. We're going to split up the Wounded Warriors onto two separate teams, one captain being captained by Navarro Bowman, the other by Darnell Dockett, two local guys that, again, are coming in to support this event. And hopefully it'll be a little closer game this year than it was last year.
Tori, Comcast Sportsnet's going to be a major part of this. We're going to broadcast the game, put this into a nice little package.
Be nice.
Yours truly will be handling the play-by-play.
Absolutely.
So am I allowed to make fun of not only B. Mitch, because that's going to happen anyway?
Absolutely.
But
It's required. It's required.
I'll tell you this. I played with them also in a football game. They don't want you giving them no easy way out.
Right.
And if you do, they may come after you. So you better come correct. I mean, these guys, they may be missing a limb here and there, but they're not missing their heart.
No.
And we see why we have those guys fighting for us, and that's why I like to get involved.
Absolutely. June 6th at the Prince George's Stadium in Bowie at 7 o'clock. The gates will open up at 6. Tickets can be purchased in advance by going to csnwashington.com/softball. Or is it backslash? I don't know.
I get those mixed up.
I mean,
all the
too.
time.
I get it mixed up all the time.
Just try it. It'll bounce back.
You'll figure it out. Tori and Akili, we're looking forward to the game. Thank you very much. And try to stay healthy. Okay.
Thanks for having us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's called Ben Gay. All right, next up, the Cleveland Cavaliers are an easy target.